What's going on, guys? Austin Beck here again. So there's been a lot of controversy between my scream, vocal fry, my scream, vocal fry, my scream, vocal fry, my scream, or vocal fry, power exhale, whatever you want to call it, to the point of immaturity. So it's getting beyond the point of, what I'm trying to teach here. I'm not trying to play an immaturity game. I'm not trying to be the guy who's saying, hey, I'm right, listen to me, me. I try my hardest not to be that guy. You have to excuse me, for some reason I still have this tickle in my throat. I've had it looked at. It's not damage or anything, but I have this tickle in my throat. I had that climate change going from 8% humidity up to 86% humidity from when I went from Cali back to South Carolina. So trying to work on that. It doesn't hurt or anything. It's just a tickle. Anyway, so if I clear my throat a few times, I apologize. So anyway, I'm getting so sick of the immaturity between, oh, bands use vocal fry. No, bands use Austin scream. No, they use vocal fry. I'm getting sick of it. Here's the truth. I'm not famous. I'm a guy in an apartment who likes to scream. So in saying that, I don't know these bands personally. When I don't know something, though, I try to research it and I try to ask some of these actual bands. I have talked to Angela Gossow of Arch Enemy. I've talked to Winston of Parkway Drive. Those were about the only ones who actually were nice enough to write me back. Neither of them said that they use vocal fry, but that their scream kind of relates itself more to mine. Angela Gossow's is a lot like mine. Winston's a Parkway Drive. He's got such an amazing voice. I have no idea what kind of scream he does. Even he couldn't really describe it to me. There's a lot of vocalists out there that they've just been listening to this kind of music. They picked up a microphone and they just started they just start doing whatever their scream is, and turned out to be what they like. So there's some of us who have to sit down and practice our hearts out. I'm one of those people. I know that my scream needs a lot of improvement. There's things I'm working on. So anyway, between this whole vocal fry or not, to vocal fry or not, that is the question. I don't know. Anyway, I finally got so sick of the immaturity level of it that I wrote to Melissa Cross. I've wrote to her before and didn't get a reply, so I kind of had a feeling I wasn't going to get a reply once again. Lo and behold, I actually got a reply from Melissa Cross. If you don't know who Melissa Cross is, she's the one who does the teachings of the Zen of Screaming DVDs. She's known as the Queen of Scream. One thing that we have to remember is that Melissa Cross is a vocal coach. She's been classically trained, for classic vocals for over 15 years. Screaming is more or less not something that anyone taught her, but like me, something that she just has a passion about, that she tries to teach it. Now, she knows a lot more than I do from anatomical views, because she actually has the time and money to be able to go out and do this kind of stuff. My research is called Google. So, and I don't trust Wikipedia, so don't worry, no Wikipedia there. But, so her information anatomically is way up there. Mine is basically the same stuff you guys can get if you Google stuff. So I try my best to teach this stuff. Anyway, I wrote to Melissa Cross just asking her, there's so much controversy between the vocal fry and then the power exhale. She calls my type of scream, this kind of scream! She calls it the death vocals. So I couldn't remember exactly what she called them. She calls that the death vocals. She calls this scream the Cookie Monster. I guess because it's low and distorted by Cookie Monster. I don't know. Anyway, so I wrote to her just asking her, A, what's your opinion of my scream? B, what can you tell me as far as, the differences between my scream and the vocal fry? Unfortunately, I have a video, an older video called My Opinion of the Zen of Screaming, which was probably I was a little bit naive in it, but once again, it was my opinion of the Zen of Screaming. I tried to stress that profusely, that it's just my opinion of the Zen of Screaming. And in the video, I was basically just saying that I don't see any bands going. Sorry, I'm having a little difficulty doing that right now. But doing the vocal fry, which is basically it's a high overtone and a low overtone at the same time, where you're just vibrating your vocal cords on the inside, kind of like my scream, except for apparently my scream uses a combination of vocal cords and false chords. People who think that mine completely use false chords, that's not true, because this right here, that's my voice. That can only be created with vocal cords. Now, when I add, yeah!